Mr. Chuktu Nampet, a program manager of United Purpose, a non-governmental organization working with the Cross River State Government's Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agency on improving the sanitation status of the state by ending open defecation, has described as shameful the inability of the state government to provide its counterpart fund for the project. Mr. Nampet, who bared his mind Sunday while speaking as a guest on a socio-political radio program, The Dialogue with Akbar Jalingo, which airs on Hit 95.9 FM Calabar, 6 to 7 p.m., revealed that the state government in 2014 signed a memorandum of understanding with the funding donor, the Water Supply and Sanitation Collaborative Council, which according to him should be honored because the project is people-oriented.
Yes, they mentioned the issue of funding.
Yes.
How is this program funded?
This program is funded by there's a UN body called the Water Supply, Sanitation and Collaborative Council. They are based in Geneva, in Switzerland. They approached the Nigerian government, actually the Federal Ministry of Water Resources, through this national task group, applied in 2010, and Nigeria won this grant. So United Purpose, being an NGO, has been asked to facilitate, to be the hub between the federal government and the two participating states, which is Cross River and Benue. That's where the original funding is coming from. However, as part of this arrangement, in 2014, an MOU was entered between Benue and Cross River State, the federal government and the donor, that's the Water Supply and Sanitation Collaborative Council, that the two states will match the funding that the partners are giving.
Which was how much?
Which was the equivalent of $2.2 million, because it's a $5 million US dollar grant. This comes to about 700, maybe if you convert it, about 700 million naira. But the idea was that for each of the two states, we will double the number of LGAs. Abi, Bekwara, and Obanliko were chosen. At that time, Obodu, Ogoja, and Akampa were kept standby, hoping that from 2014 onwards, we would have been receiving counterpart funding.
So in essence, the states were to provide 2.2 million and the other
dollars, yes.
Okay.
This has not been done. And actually, for us as development partners, it was a 5-year program, which is supposed to have ended in 2017. We received 18 months no-cost extension.
Okay.
Up till today, no naira has been dropped.
Why has this not been done?
Well, it's just been back and forth. The RUASAs have been unable to get approval from the government. From ESCO, there have been promises and promises. Program is coming to an end. And maybe permit me to say that we mentioned earlier that Cross River has 3 of the 5 LGAs in Nigeria. There's something about the Cross River State people, how they embrace development. And for us as development partners, we think it's a shame that the government has not seen this opportunity. UNICEF is in 2 local governments. Yako is ODF. We're looking at Boki. It then means that out of the 18 local governments, United Purpose has also gotten funding from UK8. So we have Yala, ICOM and BSA also in tow. I can assure you and our listeners that come June next year, we will have these other LGAs open defecation free. Cross River is leading in this country as far as sanitation is concerned.
Concluding, Mr. Chuktu said the benefits of being declared open defecation free is enormous, and that the Cross River State has 3 of the 5 open defecation free local governments in Nigeria. Violet Isek for Cross River Watch TV.